AVC Sports and 93 BNV present high school basketball. On your station for the best sports coverage, WBNV, Barnesville, Woodsfield. And now, let's go courtside for tonight's game.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to AVC Sports, WBNV, and YourRadioPlace.com as we kick off the basketball season this year. And we will begin with a high school girls game here at Barnesville as they will take on the Buckeye Trail Warriors. Barnesville off to a slow start. They are 0-3. Buckeye Trail is 1-1. I'm Mark Brown with Brett Kline tonight. And Brett, nice to have a girls game on the radio here, and some teams, young teams, especially Barnesville, starting a freshman and a couple sophomores tonight.
Yeah, we looked at the youth of some of these programs, and, you know, as we talked about a little bit before, it's harder and harder for these programs to get players in. We talked about some of the numbers going down, but, you know, two programs that I think that with their youth, they have a pretty promising future, and then what we will be able to take from that is we'll be able to say, hey, we have the future to look forward to. And then, you know, there's not much you can do about the numbers really being low within a lot of these programs. But when we look at what we have now, I think it's a good thing to really observe and have going on overall.
Exactly. And while we got a moment here, we want to mention we are on the radio and television tonight. We are on WBNV 93.5 FM. We are also on YouTube TV at YRP TV. And you can put in Barnesville, and that'll be here, and you can watch the game live on television. And if you know anybody out there that would want to see this game or hear it, please let them know. And I do want to mention also that both of these sites can be accessed at YourRadioPlace.com. And tonight, Buckeye Trail, as we get ready here in a minute for the national anthem, we'll give the starters tonight for the Warriors will be junior Anna McVicker, senior Lindsay Smith, sophomore Jersey Eddy, junior Sydney Frederick, and junior Ella Ashby. And for the Shamrocks tonight, we'll have junior Ava Lazier, sophomore Maddie Tyson, a senior, Zoe Fritter, a senior, and also Lydia Welsh tonight, and she is a freshman. And I missed somebody there, Brett.
I believe we
Candace
should look
Stevens.
at,
Okay, she is right. I didn't mark her down correctly.
The sophomore, number 2.
She is a sophomore, correctly. So again, Ava Lazier, Candace Stevens, Maddie Tyson, Zoe Fritter, and Lydia Welsh for the Shamrocks. For the Warriors, Anna McVicker, Lindsay Smith, Jersey Eddy, Sydney Frederick, and Ella Ashby.
While we have a quick second, I want to thank our sponsors for tonight, helping you start our broadcast season. Mark, this is our first high school basketball broadcast of the year, so we're very excited to be here and excited to continue bringing high school sports. We are putting a tiny bit more of a focus on bringing more girls coverage because,
That's great.
There's no reason to not give them coverage. They deserve it. You know, they're working just as hard as the guys out there. And so being able to give them that coverage is exactly what we're looking forward to. So we want to thank Allen Hunter State Farm, Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions, Doan Ford, Dr. Darcy Wakefield, patrons of Buckeye Mutual Insurance, People's Bank, Rumor Loudon, Stoney's RV, Sales and Service, WB Green Insurance, and West 40 Auto Sales.
And we also want to mention, Brett, that this Friday we'll be back here on WBNV and YRP TV as the Barnesville boys will be hosting the Monroe Central Seminoles, and they have a very nice team this year in basketball.
Yeah, a handful of games going on all week on YRP TV and without AVC Sports. We take a look at what we have coming up Friday. There's 3 games on our broadcast schedule. I believe Fort Fry and Caldwell, There's a game at Maysville. I want to say they're playing John Glenn or someone similar. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. And then we also have right here on WBNV, Monroe Central and Barnesville. So a lot to look forward to Friday. And as we can continue our broadcast schedule with high school basketball, and the winter sports season is upon us.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, we got the state football playoffs this weekend. Of course, no local teams in that.
Actually,
but that
yes.
will finish up.
Indian Valley Braves, they're competing in the state finals.
Yeah,
we will have that available on air. That will be either Friday or Saturday, so stay tuned to everything from AVC Sports. We'll have details of the Indian Valley Braves and their matchup in the state championship game. How exciting.
Okay, I didn't realize that, they were considered in this area, but I guess they are just north of here. And they are playing Sandusky Perkins.
Yes.
So, and I believe that's Saturday evening at 7 o'clock. So we want to mention also the head coaches for these two teams. Ty Leach is the coach at Barnesville, and Mike Berkheimer, the coach at Buckeye Trail. So we'll take a break as we get ready for the national anthem. We'll be back with tip-off after this.
Take a step to see the you before addiction, and it all starts right here at the Residence, an in-bed facility that designs your recovery to your needs, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm Crystal Reynolds for Cedar Ridge Behavioral Health Solutions. Our approach is personal, and it is as individual as your needs. We are here for you. Call 855-692-7247.
Experience luxury and power like never before with the 2024 Explorer, available now at Doane Ford. With its sleek exterior, 3.0-liter EcoBoost V6 engine, and low miles, this Explorer is ready for any adventure. Relax in light sandstone leather seats while staying comfortable with heated and ventilated front seats. Plus, enjoy the premium technology package featuring a 14 speakers and B&O sound system with twin-panel moonroof. Don't miss out on this exceptional driving experience. Visit Doane Ford today, located at 66870 Belmont Morristown Road, or visit them online at DoaneFord.com.
Looking for trusted dental care for the whole family? Dr. Darcy Wakefield and the team at Wakefield Dental have you covered. From pediatric to general and orthodontic care, they offer a full range of services. At Wakefield Dental, they focus on individualized treatment plans that not only create beautiful smiles, but build lasting confidence. Schedule your consultation today. Call 740-435-3100 or go to drwakefieldDDS.com.
Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is a proud supporter of high school football. Contact one of the 42 agencies writing for Patrons Buckeye for a quote from your local insurance company covering Ohio. Whether you need coverage for your home, mobile home, cabin, seasonal home, a garage, or even farm equipment, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is located in Caldwell, Ohio, and can help. Visit our website, patronsbuckeye.com.
Welcome back to Barnesville High School, where we are getting ready for the tip between the Barnesville Shamrocks and the Buckeye Trail Warriors. They're getting ready to introduce the lineups right now. And again, we'll go over those lineups one more time here. For Buckeye Trail, we have the junior, Anna McVicker, number 10. Senior, number 12, Lindsey Smith. The sophomore, number 30, Jersey Eddy. Junior, number 31, Sydney Frederick. And the junior, number 32, Ella Ashby. We jump over to the Barnesville side. We have number 1, Ava Leisure. Number 2, Caden Stephen. Number 12, Maddie Tyson. Number 13, Zoe Fritter. And starting the freshman at number 9, Lydia Welch.
So right now we have the players from Buckeye Trail being introduced. Again, a reminder to let your friends or any relatives in the area or out of the area especially that are not able to come tonight, let them know that this is being broadcast on the radio and on television. You can go to yourradioplace.com to get to either one of those sites. Barnesville boys, their first game last night, a 14-point win over Shadyside. So congratulations to them. And they will be here on the radio again on AVC Sports Friday night, as they will be hosting a very good Monroe Central team. And you can get on yourradioplace.com and click on the sports And you can find a complete listing of all the games, Barnesville and all the other area teams that will be broadcast live and televised live.
Yeah, and for those who aren't able to make it to the games or even are in the area to listen to the games, if they don't want to watch them, they can still go through the WBNV radio app. Just go to your Apple App Store or Google Play Store and look up WBNV at 93.5 FM.
And also a reminder, these games are available to be watched after the games are over. You can tune those in and download them and watch those. Right now, the non-starters being announced for Barnesville. While we got a moment here, I want to mention that the Barnesville reserve team tonight won 33-18 over Buckeye Trail. It was only a 4-point game going into the fourth quarter, and Barnesville just sort of exploded.
Yeah, it was a 1-point game at the half as well.
Several Buckeye Trail turnovers. Again, the reserves winning 33-18. Mariah Shoemaker and Brian Clark are the coaches of the reserve team. So the first starter being introduced, that's junior Ava Leisure. This is Candace Stevens. She's a sophomore. And that's the freshman we mentioned, Lydia Welsh. Senior Zoe Fritter. Zoe seriously injured her knee a couple years ago, but has come back and able to compete again. And that is Maddie Tyson, number 12. So we'll get ready for the tip-off. Jumping center for the Shamrocks will be the freshman, Maddie Tyson. And I can't see, Brett, can you see who the number 20, I believe?
That's number 25, Lydia Welch for Barnesville. And
yeah, I can't.
Number
30, okay.
30, Jersey Eddie.
Jersey Eddie. Buckeye Trail will have the possession. This will be Anna McVicker. Her aunt listening in Florida to us tonight, Janet Powell. Thanks for listening, Janet, or watching. This will be Zoe Fritter after the turnover. And that ball will go to bounds and be knocked out by Sydney Frederick, the Barnesville basketball on the side. The pass will come into Ava Leisure. On the point. Gets it to the wing. It's knocked out of bounds by Sydney Frederick. Fritter with the ball to throw it in. She looks, she'll get it into Ava Leisure. Ava, the point guard on the team, a junior. Gets double team there, tries to get the ball in, and it's turned over. And this will be Jersey Eddie. Knocked away by Leisure, but recovered by Eddie.
That was good defense going straight up and a good contest.
And the first point to the game, and that's a three-pointer by Buckeye Trail, Lindsey Smith. 3-0 Warriors. The ball inside to the freshman, Lydia Welsh, and she will put the layup in. Double team there on the press, and a ball goes out of bounds, and it will remain Barnesville basketball. Up, he pointed to the right but said white, so it is Barnesville basketball. Fritter with the ball. Ball in, mishandled there, and a turnover by the Shamrocks, picked up by Ava McVicker, and taken over there by Zoe Fritter. A lot of turnovers to start this game, Brett. And the shot there I apologize. The official's in my way. I can't see who shot that. This would be a three-pointer by Zoe Fritter, and it is good.
A lot of
5-3
fast-paced action
Barnesville.
and intensity to start this game. As there's a wrestling match right in front of us.
Got Hustle there, and let's see who they give the ball to.
Looks like he's pointing for blue.
They're saying blue, okay. I don't think either team knew who it was going to. The pass comes into Lickensy Smith. Little contact there, but no. Yeah, the ball into Ashby. And this will be number 12. A nice shot there. And that is Lindsay Smith. She has all 5 of the points.
That was a tough shot from,
Yes.
from Smith to get that up and over.
Ava Leisure takes it all the way in, uses the backboard, and it's good. That is the first points of the game for the junior Ava Leisure. Long pass to Lindsay Smith. She'll control it, take it to the top, get it off to McVicker. Boy, there's a basketball game been hearing for a long time in boys and girls for Buckeye Trail, McVicker. And the shot is up there, blocked by number 2, Candace Stephen. Long pass down to Stephen, and she'll take it in. Excuse me, that's Maddie Tyson. And she'll go up, she'll be fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2.
The official trying to grab the number of who committed that foul. 30 with a block.
And that is her first and the team's first. And the first free throw up by Tyson is good. And that is her first shot. First points of the game. Second, nice touch, nothing but net on both shots. 9-5 lead, Shamrocks. Barnesville a full court press, they'll double team. And finally, a little bit too aggressive on Anna McVicker, and she will be fouled. And let's see who they call that on. And that will be on Zoe Fritter. So the pass comes in. Again, pressure. They got a double teamer in the corner. Fritter knocks it away. Buckeye Trail back with it. And that is McVicker. She'll take it in, go all the way. Her shot partially blocked there by Welsh. That's her second block. And she'll get the pass to Leisure. And Leisure will be fouled there. I believe that's going to be on Eddie.
I believe that's 2 early fouls for Jersey Eddie.
Yes, and she's going to have a seat, it looks like. And I didn't catch who came in. I believe number 3 for Buckeye Trail, and that's Carson Olson. And Olson is a sophomore.
They're also making a substitution. The junior number 10, Anna McVicker, coming out, and Jersey Rome coming in.
So Rome and Vicker in, and this is going to be a foul, a blocking foul on Buckeye Trail as Ava Leisure was going in for the shot. I think they're going to say that was on the floor. And of course, Coach Berkheimer not agreeing with it, but it will go. And this pass will come in to Stevens. She'll go up, put it in, good. Good shot there by Maddie Stevens, the sophomore. And we'll have a foul here on Barnesville as they are continuing the full court press.
Yeah, both of Barnesville's fouls coming from this full court pressure. And I like the idea of putting pressure on them early, forcing them in bad situations, but you have to be a little bit careful.
Right.
You don't get in foul trouble this early into the game.
All right, and Zoe Fritter will have a seat for Barnesville. And we'll see who. Okay, this will be 24, Beckley Oliver. She is a junior. She comes in for the Shamrocks.
Warriors taking out Carson Olson and bringing back into the game Anna McVicker.
McVicker just in for a quick breather, and she's back in. Pass comes into Ashby. And it will be given over to Lindsey Smith, and she'll have it knocked out of bounds there by Stevens. This will be Sydney Frederick taking it out of bounds for the Warriors. She gets it into McVicker. McVicker will hold it up high, get the offense set up. Tries to drive, closed off there by Leisure. And a long shot here. Wow. That was a long one there by Josie Rome. Did not hit the rim. It went out of bounds. And last touched by Barnesville on the side, and it will be Buckeye Trail basketball.
Yeah, not a looking at the shot, not the best type of shot that you're looking, because you didn't take long to get your offense set up. And
right.
And, you're pretty far deep, and so even for any type of high schooler, the deeper you are, the more difficult it is to make, any kind of shot from range.
Okay, the long pass there went out of bounds. Lydia Welsh knocked it out, so it'll be Buckeye Trail ball underneath. Frederick passed it in, and this shot is good by McVicker, and it's a three. How about that one, Janet? So it is a 11-8 lead by Barnesville. First quarter, Lydia Fox checking in. She's a junior, and she will lose the ball. Going in there, but it'll be stolen there by Ava Leisure. Her shot no good, rebounded there by McVicker. McVicker brings it all the way down. Tries to pass it inside, and Lydia Welsh with the steal. I tell you, the freshman making a good showing tonight.
Yeah, when you look at this and you say, oh, a freshman starting in a varsity game, but you look at her size and what she's been able to do for the Shamrocks, I mean, there's a good reason why she's starting.
Yes, she's a big girl, tall, very good track athlete, good thrower.
And only a freshman.
Yes. And so, looks like we'll have a substitution here, another one for Barnesville, and this will be Rosalind Anderson. And she is a junior. So the pass, McVicker. Looking, finally finds somebody open. And a long pass over to number one, that Rome. She'll shoot the three-pointer. It's in and out. Rebounded there by number 12, Lindsey Smith. And it will be thrown but tipped by Barnesville, be Buckeye Trail basketball. 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Barnesville up 11-8. The pass comes in, and nice shot there. That is Ella Ashby with her first basket of the game.
Buckeye Trail really favoring throwing the ball into the post there to number 32, Ella Ashby. Not because it's a mismatch, but I think it's because Ashby just has that skill over her. And
yeah, she's a good post player.
Finishing at the rim.
I'll say a turnover by the Shamrocks, and that will be Lindsey Smith, but it's knocked out of bounds by Barnesville's Beckley Oliver. It will be Buckeye Trail basketball. Sydney Frederick will throw it in. Frederick, a junior. Pressure by Stevens. She gets it inside to the post and not able to make the shot, but she gets her own rebound, is Ella Ashby. A shot there by McVickers, no good. Rebounded by Barnesville's Zoe Fritter. Pass comes in to, nice shot there as the pass comes in to number 33, Rosalind Anderson, her first basket of the game. 13-10 Buckeye Trail lead. First quarter, 1:40 to go in the first. Barnesville continuing that pressure, another turnover, and this will be a nice drive there as she takes the steal, then takes it in. Ava Leisure. Again, the pressure giving Buckeye Trail trouble. This will be over to Ashby and Frederick. Ball knocked out of bounds by Oliver of the Shamrocks. Ball will be taken out in front of the Barnesville sideline. And we'll see a substitution here as Caden Stevens will come in back in for Ava Leisure. I think that's the first time Ava Leisure's had a seat for a rest.
Yeah, and they're giving Ashby a break on the floor.
All right, this will be a shot and an offensive rebound by Lindsey Smith. The shot up, no good. This will be a rebound by number 12 of the Shamrocks, Maddie Tyson. She misses the layup, but the offensive rebound comes to Rosalind Anderson, and she puts it up. She is fouled, and she would go to the line for 2 shots.
That was a smart decision to go up. You
Yes.
have all that wrestling in the paint, and then when she turns her body towards the basket, there's no one there, but there's somebody sort of falling, so you put that up, and they give that pressure there, and she's able to get 2 easy free throws.
Okay, the first free throw, a little bit hard, no good. Second one, up, in and out. Rebounded there. Nice offensive rebound there by Maddie Tyson, but she misses the shot, rebounded by Buckeye Trail. And this will be Rome. I'll tell you, Rome likes to shoot that 3, doesn't she?
Yes, she's very trigger happy, not afraid to say, I'm shooting
And
the
she
ball.
gets the shot off. It's rebounded there by Buckeye Trail's Olson and then tied up by Barnesville. It'll be a jump ball, and it's possession Barnesville.
McVicker coming back into the game for the Warriors. Coming in place for number 2, the sophomore Daisy Cyrus.
And this will be Tyson Stevens. She'll lose the ball as it's knocked away from behind. Long pass down to Olson. Back out to Rome. Rome shoots a 3-pointer in and out. And it goes off of a Barnesville player. Rome now 5 3-point shot attempts. She's yet to hit one, but she's had a couple go in and out.
Yeah, when she had some play in the junior varsity game, she was obviously not afraid to shoot, but she has a good-looking shot, and
yeah,
some of them went into that junior varsity game.
All right, the ball comes into Lindsey Smith. The shot up, no good. Zoe Fritter with the rebound. She'll bring it down. Fritter over to Stevens. Stevens baseline. Has it knocked away, but Zoe Fritter's able to get it. And that is the end of the quarter. And with one complete, it is Barnesville 15, Buckeye Trail 10. We'll be back after this.
At People's Bank, we're more than just a bank. As a community bank, we are committed to where we work and live, giving back to the organizations you care about through sponsorships, donations, and volunteer hours. When you bank with People's, you're not just a client. You're part of a community of neighbors helping neighbors. People's Bank, working together, building success. Member FDIC. Visit us at pebo.com.
This is Kelly with Rumor Loudon Inc. I once heard a famous personality say that if you've had to use your furnace and air conditioner in the same day, you must live in Ohio. Regardless of which mode you're in, if you have trouble or need a new system, call the company with over 37 years of experience and 2 locations to best serve you. Rumor Loudon Inc. on East Main Street in Barnesville and Clark Road in St. Clairsville. Check out our website, www.rumorloudon.com, for lots of heating and air info.
Welcome back to Barnesville High School. We're getting to start the second quarter of play here as the Barnesville Shamrocks have a 15-10 lead over the Buckeye Trail Warriors. Mark, your thoughts on that first quarter?
Well, I tell you what, Buckeye Trail having trouble with the press, but both teams are turning the ball over quite a bit. Barnesville just a little bit more aggressive, I think, on the boards.
Barnesville with high pressure. And to start, Sydney Frederick inbounding it. She looks deep. She has McVicker, who had a lane. Stop, pulls up for the jumper. No good. Rebounded. That's number 20, Peyton Loudon. Barnesville bringing it up the floor. Kicks it out to the corner. That's number 12, Maddie Tyson. She looks, dribbles, passes, shot up. No good. Rebounded by Buckeye Trail. McVicker all over the floor on this one. She is frenzied, and she is getting double-teamed. Very difficult here
Well, as
very
soon as,
difficult situation.
anybody from Buckeye Trail gets the ball, Barnesville right away double teams them.
Yes.
Room will have a seat for the Warriors. Coming in for her will be Carson Olson.
And the inbound tipped out. It's going to remain a Buckeye Trail ball. Inbound there intended for Ella Ashby, but Barnesville continuing the full court press, able to get a hand on that and knock it out. Pass in is good. Now for Buckeye Trail here, I always notice they're going to the middle of the floor before they make any progress. Pass there, taken away by Maddie Tyson. Pass inside number 15. That's good. 2 points. That's Mallory Kaiser.
That's Mallory Kaiser, yes. And she's a sophomore.
Extends the lead to 17-10 for the Shamrocks. Buckeye Trail inbounding it, still having trouble with it. That's McVicker making her way through the defense, fighting off plenty pressure. Driving, passing wide open, number 32. That's Ella Ashby. Shot is up, circles around, and that's good. 2 points for Ella Ashby. It's now 17-12 at Barnesville. Maddie Tyson now bringing the ball up the floor. She's around midcourt. Pass it to the wing. That's Peyton Loudon. She drove to the corner. Shot up, no good. That shot by Maddie Tyson. Three-pointer, no good. Out of bounds. It will be a Buckeye Trail ball.
Mallory Kaiser knocking that one out of the hands of the Buckeye Trail player, and possession Warriors.
Yeah, Mark, I'm sure you have a go-to whenever you have full court pressure. If you're in this situation, what are you telling your girls to do, to break this this tough defense?
Yeah, they've got to try to pass it as quick as possible, get it in the middle. And I think McVicker looks like she's probably the best ball handler to get the ball to, but she's not in there right now.
Right. Ball at the right wing now. That's number 31, Sydney Frederick. She looks, dribbles, back to the top of the key. She looks to pass, stolen away. That's number 12, Maddie Tyson. Now taken back up the floor by Barnesville. Number 1, Ava Leisure. She has the ball. She looks, pass it to the middle. Pass inside to Lydia Welch. No good. That is stolen. Buckeye Trail now with the ball. Ashby looking. Pressure's backed off, so they're able to get it past half court this time around. Number 12, Lindsey Smith. She has it. She dribbles, passes it to Rome. The shot up and good.
Finally hit one of them.
Josie Rome.
Yes.
A shooter's going to shoot, and it pays off. That is 3 points for the Warriors, making it now a 2-point game. 17-15, Barnesville over the Warriors. Substitution. That's number 30, Jersey Eddy, who had some foul trouble earlier in the game, but back in the game for the Warriors. Stepping in for number 12 at Lindsey Smith. Barnesville with the ball, bringing up the court. That's going to be number 12, Maddie Tyson. Passes back to Ava Leisure. She brings it across half court. She looks, pass it to the corner. Pass back to Leisure. Into the corner, number 2. That's Candace Stevens. She passes it back. Around the wing, number 1, Ava Leisure. Ball tipped. Doesn't quite hit rim. Rebound by Lydia Welch. Shot is up and good. Good offensive rebound by the Shamrocks to get a quick, easy putback and 2 points. Buckeye Trail bringing the ball back up the floor. Continuing their pressure. Ball tip remains in the possession of Buckeye Trail. Pass inbound. Saved after some deflections, and it's going to be a foul right on the pass. Looks like they're going to call that on number 2, Cadence Steven.
And that is the second foul now on Candace Steven. The team only has 2. Buckeye Trail with, well, they don't have any, so it's been a pretty foul-free game.
Shot taken up. That's number 30, Jersey Eddy. Deflected. Official saying it hit off Eddy coming down, so it will be Barnesville ball. That's number 1, Ava Leisure, bringing up the court. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the second quarter of play. Barnesville looking around, passing into Welch, down the post, and stolen away. That's Ella Ashby dribbling down the court. Fast break opportunity. Knocked out of bounds on the dribble by Caden Steven. It will remain a Buckeye Trail ball. I'll tell you what, I like the defensive pressure by Barnesville here to keep Buckeye Trail, gas them out early. Make them tired of running around all game away from the Shamrocks. Inbound into number 30. Shot up. Hard foul. Looks like it's going to be 2 shots. That's Jersey Eddy on the shot. We're going to see who they call that on. Number 2, Caden Steven again. I believe that's
3 fouls
third
now
foul
on her. It looks like Lydia Fox is coming in most likely for Steven.
2 shots for Jersey Eddie. First one up, right off the left iron, no good. And it looks like it will be Caden Steven taking a break. 3 fouls in this first half. Number 11, Lydia Fox coming in.
Not Fuchs.
I had to go over my pronunciation before the game. I appreciate it, Mark. Second shot off the front of the rim, no good. Fight for the ball, looks out of bounds. I agree with that call. Looked like it was off number 15, Mallory Kaiser. Remains Buckeye Trail ball. I tell you what, anytime there's a rebound here, Mark, it is a fight in the paint or wherever it happens. But hey, it's varsity basketball. That's what we're here for.
For the Shamrocks, number 24, Beckley Oliver coming in, and Valerie Kaiser will have a seat.
Ball inbounded to Josie Rome. Quick shot, no good off the front of the rim, and will go out of bounds. And Barnesville ball. That's 1 for 7 now, I believe, Mark.
Yes.
She had 5 shots in the first quarter, made her 6th, and then missed the 7th. I like the fearlessness. You know, you need to be able to be comfortable with taking a shot, whether you're making or missing, so that way you can get comfortable of your rhythm, especially this early in the season, get your shot developed. Barnesville with the ball, top of the key, looking up. That's number 24, Beckley Oliver. Pass to Welch, shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound on the ground. That is rebounded by number 3, Carson Olson. Buckeye Trail bringing up the ball. Pressure light, able to bring it past half court. The ball to Josie Rome. I'd say a bit too deep to shoot this one, but I wouldn't be surprised. She's looking, ball deflected. Out of bounds, will remain a Warrior basketball.
Beckley Oliver getting a piece of that, but knocked it out of bounds.
Sydney Frederick with the inbound here in a moment. Looking, pass it into Josie Rome. Far back, close to the half-court line. Gets a screen, dribbles. Pass stolen, that's number 12. Maddie Tyson on the fast break. Fouled.
That'll be Sydney Frederick, I believe, with the foul. Not much doubt on that one. And
right, I like the defensive mindset of if you want to take the shot, at least get through me before you do so. And standing their ground, and obviously the foul, but hey, 2 shots for number 12, Maddie Tyson. First one up off the front of the rim, up and good.
Maddie, one of only 2 seniors on the Barnesville team.
That will push the Barnesville
Zoe
lead to
Fritter
5.
the other.
20-15 Shamrocks. Substitution for the Warriors, bringing in number 30, Jersey Eddie, back into the game. Second free throw, up. Good rotation and good. 21-15, Barnesville over the Warriors. Full court pressure continues, struggling to get the ball across and get it past that half-court line. That's number 12, Lindsey Smith, dribbling the ball, dribbles to the right, looking, passes it inbounds. Number 30, shot up, no good. Tough defense. Rebounded by number 25. A fight for the ball, and wait to see what the official call is. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Buckeye Trail. Third foul of the quarter, and a handful coming in quick. Dealing with something that fell off of a player, or hopefully nothing within the player. But
first I thought it might have been a contact lens, but I don't think,
Barnesville now with the ball. Pass to the corner, that's number 11, Lydia Fox. She has the ball, pass it all the way across the court. Number 1, Ava Leisure, she drives, pull up, no good. Long rebound to number 31, Sydney Frederick. She's dribbling down the ball. Pass to number 10, Anna McVicker. Shot blocked by, that is number 1, Ava Leisure. She has the ball on the fast break. Layup is up and good.
Nice pass there to Ava Leisure for that shot.
Gets the block and turns around on the fast break and gets the 2 points.
See, instead of passing it right away, she sits there and holds it and gives the double team time to come to her.
Yeah, not what you want to do if you're the Lady Warriors. Buckeye Trail now with the ball on the right wing. Fake pass.
That was off of a foot.
Right off the leg.
Ava Leisure's foot.
It's going to be inbounded just a little bit to our right. We're right down in the second row of these seats, so good view of everything going down. Inbound, stolen. That's number
Lydia
25,
Welch.
Lydia Welch, all over the place on defense. Looks like they're going to give the foul to number 32, Ella Ashby. Will be Barnesville's ball with 2:57, just under 3 minutes in this first half. 23-15, Barnesville leads. Tyson with the ball. She crosses the half-court line. Goes to that left-hand side. Passes it across the court, right wing. Inbound. Shot up by number 24. No good. Ball tipped around. Beckley Oliver gets her own deflection, and it's up and good for the Shamrocks. Buckeye Trail with the inbound, almost stolen, but handled
2.5
nicely.
minutes to go in the half. 25-15, Barnesville lead.
McVicker with a shot from the wing. Up, no good. Rebounded by Welch. And looks like it's going to be another foul call.
I think I say it was a jump ball. Barnesville
like
possession.
Looks like, okay. And a correction, looks like it's 3 fouls on both teams. Neither team has used a timeout yet in this first half. Barnes with the ball on the right wing. That's number 1, Ava Leisure. Pass it to the corner. Back to Leisure. Pass, into the paint, stolen. That is number 30, Jersey Eddy. She dribbles it down the floor, takes it, pass across the paint. Number 12 with the shot.
And she traveled before she shot it. She made it, but she took an extra step there when she was getting herself set up.
Just too many steps there, and the ball will go back to Barnesville.
All right, Mallory Kaiser coming back in for Barnesville. She's replacing Candace Stephen. Probably a good idea there. She's got 3 fouls on her.
And the ball is back in. That's number 12, Maddie Tyson, crossing the half-court line. Going to that left wing, looking, pass it over to the right side. Pass back to Tyson, the shot up. Off the right side of the rim, no good. Rebound, Buckeye Trail. Number 30, Jersey Edit. She's driving down the floor. Layup up. Good defense by number 12, Maddie Tyson. But a foul on the play. Will be 2 shots for the Warriors. Number 30, Jersey Eddy, going to be shooting 2 for the Warriors. First shot is up. Nothing but net. Good. That brings our score to 25-16. Back to single-digit ball game. Second shot. Up and nothing but net again. 2 really good shots by the sophomore, Jersey Eddy. And following the second shot, a substitution for the shooter. Brings in number 32, Ella Ashby. And Buckeye Trail will bring the ball back down the floor. Maddie Tyson with the ball. Going to that left wing, passing to the left corner with Lydia Fox. Shot up, no good. Rebound by the Shamrocks. Back out to Maddie Tyson. That shot is up and good for 3. Buckeye Trail inbound it. Good job getting around the full court pressure. Drives to the right wing, shot up, no good by number 3, Carson Olson. Looks to be hobbling a little bit after that shot. Barnesville now with the ball. 3-point shot from the left wing, up by number 15. Mallory Kaiser, shot up, no good, rebounded by the Warriors. Buckeye Trail with the basketball, bring it across half court. That's number 10, Anna McVicker, wide open shot. Up and no good. Rebounded by the Shamrocks. Just under a minute to play before halftime. Barnesville will bring the ball up the floor. Number 24, Beckley Oliver with the ball. Pass it to the right wing. She drives. Pass to the corner. Number 15, the shot up. No good. Rebounded by the Shamrocks.
There's Mallory Kaiser with the shot.
Back up to the top of the key. That's number 12, Maddie Tyson with the ball. She looks, dribble to the inside. Pass and...
30-second timeout called by Ty Leach of Barnesville.
With that timeout, we're going to take a quick 30-second break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Stoney's RV Center is the place that makes buying a new RV easy. Ask about their on-site financing with very affordable payments, and they make on-site camper service calls to the area campgrounds. Stoney's RV also carries cargo trailers, car haulers, horse and stock trailers, and open utility trailers. They install hitch systems and fill propane tanks too. Stoney's RV Center, the place that takes camping to the next level, and a proud sponsor of our area high school sports teams.
Welcome back to Barnesville High School as the Barnesville Lady Shamrocks holding a 28-17 lead over the Buckeye Trail Lady Warriors. I'm Brett Kline alongside Mark Brown. Mark, a lot of tough defense from the Shamrocks early in this game, giving high defensive pressure, full court traps coming off of made shots, inbounds, and a lot of really gritty basketball being played here by the Shamrocks in the first half, which is why they have this 11-point lead. And I believe we are close to 30 seconds left in the first half.
As we said, Barnesville looking for their first win of the season. They did only lose by 1 point to Caldwell last week. Pass is stolen.
Yeah, Buckeye Trail with the basketball coming down, pass inside, tipped away, fight on the floor for the ball. Right now, number 3, Carson Olson has the ball, and
Lydia
looks like
Fox
it's going to be a
on
jump
that
ball
also.
position, Buckeye Trail. Substitution for both teams here. Buckeye Trail bringing in their taller girls, number 30, number 32, sophomore Jersey Eddy, and the junior Sydney Frederick. Barnesville bringing in number 20, Peyton Loudon. Buckeye Trail with the inbound pass to number 30, Jersey Eddy. She dribbles into some defenders. Ball almost taken away. Pass out to number 12, Lindsey Smith. Back into number 30, Jersey Eddy. Backs the defender down, shoots it, and fouled.
I think
Tough
that foul
defense
is
by
going
number
to
24,
be
Beckley Oliver.
Beckley Oliver. Beckley saying I had my hands straight up, but she did bring him down a little bit, and if you bring him down, you're going to get called.
Looks like it's going to be the 5th foul of this second quarter here. 2 shots for Buckeye Trail. First one up for number 30, Jersey Eddy. Up, no good. Remains 28-17, 11.3 seconds left. Stopped on the clock right before halftime. Coming up, we'll have a quick report from the Ohio News Network, ONN, during our halftime break. So stay tuned for that, and then we'll be back shortly after that break. Second shot up, and bounces around in. Good. Could make it 28-18 in favor of Barnesville. Looking to inbound the ball with 11 seconds left. Thought about doing pressure, but called their players off. Barnesville looking, getting the ball across the half-court line. Pass inside, shot up, and a foul on Buckeye Trail. Number 15, Mallory Kaiser on the shot. Trying to look at who they called that foul, and looks like number 31, Sydney Frederick. Her second foul, 2 shots. First one for number 15, Mallory Kaiser. First one up, no good. Just 3.4 seconds left. If it's a miss, you really got to run that ball down and try to get a shot up. If you make it, have to look at getting that ball in deep. Second shot up, rolls in.
3.4 seconds in the half.
Stolen off the inbound shot. Didn't look like it got off in time, but nonetheless, that brings us to halftime. Barnesville Shamrocks with a 29-18 lead over the Buckeye Trail Lady Warriors. Again, 29-18, your halftime score as Barnesville leads. We'll go over some scoring statistics and a couple other things when we return from our halftime break. You're going to be sent to the Ohio News Network for our own and halftime for our opening week of games on the AVC Sports High School basketball schedule. We'll be right back right after this.
From the Ohio News Network, This is the Ohio Education Association Tonight in High School Hoops. Now here's your host, Eric Reeser.
The high school basketball season is underway in gyms all over the Buckeye State. The Ohio State University men's basketball team's been playing for several weeks now. The Buckeyes will look to a true freshman from Central Ohio to spark a Big Ten and NCAA tournament run in March. Adam Jardy covers the basketball Buckeyes for the Columbus Dispatch, and I'll speak with him next. This is the Ohio Education Association Tonight in High School Hoops.
In Ohio, public education matters. And every day, Ohio's public school educators use their united voice to advocate for the supports and resources our public schools need so every child thrives. No exceptions. I'm Ohio Education Association President Scott DeMauro, and on behalf of our 120,000 members, OEA is proud to sponsor tonight's game. Because great public schools are a winning playbook for Ohio, and Ohio is stronger when we stand together to cheer for our students' success.
I don't know what I want to do. I'm just not sure that college is right for me.
Have you considered a career in dental assisting? I love my job as a dental assistant. I have flexible work hours, the money is good, and I get to work in a professional, people-oriented dental office. What I really love about my job is knowing that I give people a healthy smile.
For more information about becoming a dental assistant, contact your high school guidance counselor. Or if you are no longer in school, talk to a dentist in your community or visit ODA.org. This message is brought to you by the members of the Ohio Dental Association.
This is ONN.
I'm Eric Reeser. Adam Jardy is my guest. He covers the Ohio State men's basketball team for the Columbus Dispatch. Early on, this Ohio State squad looks like they've relied on true freshman John Mobley Jr. for their three-point shooting. Adam, how much will they lean on the kid from Reynoldsburg as the season rolls along?
I think they're going to have to lean into it because I do think he is their most dangerous three-point shooter. I do a preseason poll of the team where I ask as many guys as I can for just their votes: best shooter, best passer, best dunker, and I ask for best dressed as well, which usually gets the most debate. But Mobley was like, I think someone else might have split their vote, but otherwise he was like a unanimous pick for best shooter on the team. And so he distinguished himself very early on to his teammates that he has, sort of in the gym range. I remember talking to Jake Diebler during the preseason about Mobley and kind of what he had seen from him early on. And he said that he had some, quote, loud practices offensively, which comes to mean like, he gets hot and you can't stop him. And, the thing that I was most curious about with his size was just, could he get his shot off at this level? And when I watched Ohio State play at Cincinnati in the charity exhibition game in mid-October, the Bearcats knew exactly, like, as soon as he checked in the game, his defender was on him, and his first three-point attempt was blocked. And I thought, okay, can he adjust? Can he figure this out at this level? Fast forward like 2.5 weeks later, sitting there in Las Vegas watching him against Texas, and he takes a shot from the logo at center court and drills it. And you're like, okay, he's here. He can do it at this level. He can literally shoot from just about anywhere. And that has not wavered in the early going. So I think having a guy who's that dangerous of a shooter is a real key for this Ohio State team to get where it wants to get, because Jake Diebler needs three-point shooters on his team. And I think he's probably their best one already.
Adam, what have you seen from Jake Diebler? It's been, 10 months since he took over as the head coach of this basketball team?
Well, I mean, I think the one thing that you can tell is that it matters to him at a very high level. And that's not to say that previous coaches at any era, like it wasn't like that for them, but it's very evident from Jake, and it's very genuine that Ohio State matters to him. The program has mattered to him at a very high level for a long time. And so I think that is very apparent in like how he approaches things, how he looks at bringing in new players, like what they look for in the transfer portal or the high school route, that, they want guys that this matters to them too. And it's not just about having, the 5-star guy who, doesn't have any real tie to Ohio State or any real like passion for Ohio State. Like that stuff all really matters to how he wants things to run. And I think what you've seen in the early going, it hasn't been perfect, but you see guys that respond to that want to play for that want to play for him. I think his relationships with his players are genuine.
My thanks to Adam Jardy. Be sure to read his stuff on the Ohio State men's and women's basketball teams in the Columbus Dispatch. You can also follow him on social media at Adam Jardy. I'm Eric Reeser for the Ohio Education Association Tonight in High School Hoops.
I was sitting in my car and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. Then on the radio I heard of West 40 by Pay here, where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application, west40autosales.com. You'll also find their weekly special listed there.
Welcome back to Barnesville High School. We're currently in halftime of our varsity contest between the Barnesville Lady Shamrocks and Buckeye Trail Lady Warriors. Barnesville with a 29-18 lead. And Mark, that first half filled with a lot of high defensive intensity, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I had a lot of turnovers also. Unfortunately, we're not able to keep those tonight, but the turnovers, but that is because of the good, strong defense that these teams, especially Barnesville, is playing with that full court press. Barnesville's 6 players have scored. For Buckeye Trail, they've had 5 that have scored in the game here. We'll go first, Buckeye Trail. Josie Rome has 3 points. Anna McVicker, 3. Lindsay Smith, 5. Jersey Eddy has 3. Those are all free throws. And Ella Ashby has 4 points. For the Shamrocks, the leading scorer, is Maddie Tyson with 9 points. And behind her, Ava Lazier is 6. Beckley Oliver, 2. Lydia Welsh, 4. 2 points for Rosalind Anderson. And Mallory Kaiser with 3 points. And that brings us to our halftime score, 29-18, Barnesville, trying to get win number 1 on the season this year.
Yeah, we noticed in that first half, Barnesville came out and they tried to play on the, Buckeye Trail came out. They were playing on the perimeter a good bit to start this game, and then they realized in the second quarter if they wanted some type of edge with how intense Barnesville was playing their defense and how aggressive they're being on, within passing lanes and, tipping the ball away, they figured let's take it inside, and they've, we noticed in that second half they started to rely a little bit on Ella Ashby, their junior, who, I guess a lot of them are close to their leading scorers because they're all very similar in point totals. Of course, they're led by Lindsay Smith with 5, I believe, but they switched to the post and they got some, fouls drawn. We have a couple Barnesville players sitting with 3 fouls, a couple with 2. We look over and we see number 2, Caden Stevens, she's sitting with 3 fouls, and then we also see number 13, that is Zoe Fritter. She has 2 fouls. So Barnesville doing, a good job defensively, but what we noticed is you got to be careful with that foul trouble because as we have these last 2 quarters left, if we want, Barnesville to have a good chance to maintain their lead, you got to keep your players out of foul trouble.
Exactly, and that's what they'll really be keeping a close eye here on Candace Stevens. As we said, she has 3 fouls. So a reminder again, we will be back here on YRP TV and on WBNV 93.5 FM Friday night as the boys team from Barnesville will look to pick up a win against Monroe Central, who also won last night against Martins Ferry. So both teams 1-0 coming into that game. And that'll be here on AVC Sports Friday evening.
Absolutely. It's crazy to think, we're looking, Mark, it's December 4th.
Yeah.
I mean, we're flying through this year. It seems like just yesterday I was saying, okay, Mark, we're going to be in Barnesville for week 1 of football, and we're going to catch the Shamrocks as they start their season. But here we are, the, our broadcasting start of the high school basketball schedule, and away we go, getting ready to start this second half, third quarter, getting ready to play and get underway. The inbound is right in front of us.
Yes. So if you're on TV, you might see the back of our heads.
Absolutely.
All right, so this is Sydney Frederick.
And we're inbound. Quick shot. That's number 10, McVicker. Shot is up and good. Making easy work, digging into that lead now, 29-21. Barnesville Lady Shamrocks up over. Barnesville coming back past the left wing. Shot up from the three-point line. Air ball, no good. It will go out of bounds and be Buckeye Trail basketball. Buckeye Trail with a chance to start off strong here in the second half and cut this lead down to even less than what it is now, 29-21 Shamrocks. Inbound passed up high into number 30. Jersey Eddie, she is fouled on the pass in. Looks like they're going to call that on number 2.
And
Kaden
that is
Steven.
And that's her
Picks
fourth
up her
foul.
Fourth, yeah.
Wow,
Definitely
just not a
gonna
very
have to be
smart
careful.
foul there, just reaching up and clobbering her essentially.
Pass inbounded to Jersey Eddie across half court. That's McVicker. She has the ball driving, layup up, and good for the Warriors. It is now 29-23, 6-point game. Barnesville with the inbound.
McVicker, all 5 points so far here in the first half.
Yes. Barnesville with the ball, left wing. Pass to the left corner. Shot is up, no good. That shot by number 12. That is Maddie Tyson, rebounded by Buckeye Trail. McVicker with the basketball. Hot to start this third quarter. Does she look to shoot again? Pass inside, tipped away. Fight for the basketball, recovered by number 12. That's Lindsey Smith for the Warriors. Pass around. Just out of the reach, it will be Barnesville basketball. That's a tough pass to make, Mark. You know, you have that wrap around, and you know, when you don't quite know where that ball's going, it's more and more difficult to say this is where the ball should be going. Out of bounds, it's going to be Barnesville ball. That's number 1, Ava Leisure, bring the ball to the court. Pass back to Zoe Fritter, and pass across half court. Number 24, Beckley Oliver. Pass to the corner, number 12, looks to shoot. Maddie Tyson, shot is up, no good. Rebound to the same corner, that's rebounded by Buckeye Trail. Dribbling it down the floor, crossing half court with a chance to
Lindsey
close
Smith
the
with
gap.
the rebound, still has the ball.
Pass to the corner, back out to McVicker at the wing. She looks, player falls to the ground, looks to shoot, decides to pass it off. Inside to Ella Ashby, she looks, back out to McVicker, she takes it, dribbles down to the right side, to the paint, shot is up, and layup is good. 7 straight points for the Buckeye Trail Warriors, and 7 straight points for number 10, Anna McVicker. 4-point game.
It's now a 4-point game.
Buckeye Trail has it left wing. She looks. Shot is up. Deflected at the shot. That's number 31, Sydney Frederick with the defense. Ball back to Buckeye Trail. Ball in the hands of McVicker. McVicker looks, driving to the right side. Kicks out to number 12, Lindsey Smith. Smith dribbling back across to the left wing. Ball tipped out. Fight for the ball right in front of us. Looks like it's going to be Buckeye Trail basketball. Buckeye Trail has to be careful, Mark. I see a lot of the time they're just, dribbling the ball around, and Buckeye Trail's able to get a quick hand in and able to take it the other way. Pass in to number 32, Ella Ashby. Shot is up and good. It's now a 2-point game, Mark, and it is timeout Barnesville. Full timeout called by the Shamrocks. With that, we're going to take a quick break, gather our heads around what's going on. We'll be right back after this.
Your home and your car are likely your 2 biggest investments. Protecting them from unexpected damage is a prime concern to WB Green Insurance. They are proud to represent Westfield Insurance, a financial service organization that provides insurance products for your home, auto, and business. Sharing knowledge, building trust is Westfield Insurance's pledge to their customers, along with personalized claim service that's fast and friendly. To learn how Westfield can help with your insurance needs, talk to WB Green Insurance today.
Welcome back to Buckeye Trail High School, Barnesville High School. I'm in the wrong place. Barnesville High School, as the Shamrocks, Mark, they were up, but now they're on the ropes. It is a 2-point game in favor of the Shamrocks behind Anna McVicker's 7-point third quarter so far. Ella Ashby adding 2 points, a 9-0 third quarter for the Warriors, 29-27. Shamrocks leading, going to bring the ball in, and the Warriors looking to bring some pressure right off. Mark, if you're the Shamrocks, you got to get something going on offense.
Yeah, they've missed 2 or 3 shots here, and now we see some full court pressure, maybe just not real hard, but by Buckeye Trail, and it causes a turnover.
Buckeye Trail with the basketball. That's number 12, Lindsey Smith. Pass inside to number 31. Shot up, no good. Rebound fought for. Looks like it went into the hands of number 25, Lydia Welch. couldn't handle the rebound. Out of bounds will be Buckeye Trail basketball. Buckeye Trail looking to tie this game, Mark. The inbound from number 31, Sydney Frederick. She looks, pass it to the top of the key. Number 12, Lindsey Smith with the basketball. Pass it to McVicker, the hot hand in this third quarter. She looks, dribbles to the top of the key, looking. She looks to her right. Tight defense by Barnesville. Pass inside number 30. The shot is up and good. We are tied here. Jersey Eddie tying the ball game for the Warriors. That is now 11-0. And stolen by number 31, Sydney Frederick. She's the fast break. She takes and falls down. It looks like the ball deflected out.
The ball went off of Zoe Freder of the Shamrocks. As she was falling, she tried to pass it, and Zoe knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, Zoe Freder, they had her on McVicker, and she played some good defense, but they decided to go inside and take advantage of some of the height that they have. Ball inbounded to Jersey Eddie. She takes a quick shot. Up, no good. Rebound by Barnesville. Fought for Barnesville with the fast break. That's number 1, Ava Leisure. She dribbles.
Wow.
Tough collision.
Some contact there, yeah.
Looks like it's going to be a foul on Buckeye Trail.
It'd be out of bounds. She was not in the motion of shooting. But Ava Leisure will remember that foul for a little bit.
Going to be inbounded. That's number 13, Zoe Freder. Barnesville with the basketball looking, pass it to the corner. Ava Leisure, she looks, pass out to the right wing, number 15. Mallory Kaiser with the shot, up, no good. Rebounded by Buckeye Trail. Trail with the basketball, crossing half court. That is McVicker. Commanding the offense here in this third quarter. McVicker looking, dribbling, driving. Ball tipped out, she's forced out to the corner. And a reach by number 15, Mallory Kaiser, getting a bit too handsy on McVicker. A foul call on the Shamrocks. Second
Kaiser
foul.
mostly in there for her defense. She's very quick, but just a little bit too much right there.
Substitution for Buckeye Trail. It's number 31, Sydney Frederick, taking a break in number 3, Carson Olson. Ball inbounded into the paint, shot up. Tough layup, no good. Offensive rebound for the Warriors. Second shot up and foul on the Shamrocks. Tough break for the Warriors there. You had 2 players there. Could go on either one. Looks like they're going to give it to.
I think that's going to be Ava Leisure. We'll see. Nope.
Rosalind Anderson, number 33 with the foul. 2 shots for the Shamrocks to take a lead. Sorry, the Warriors. First shot up, nothing but net. It is now 30-29 in favor of the Buckeye Trail Warriors.
And I think this is the first time Buckeye Trail's led in the game.
29-18 to start this quarter.
Yeah,
and
12-0 run.
12-0. Second shot up, no good. Rebound Buckeye Trail. Bringing the ball down the court. That's number 13, Zoe Fritter. She passes it. Mallory Kaiser with the basketball on the right side. She looks, pass it to the left wing. Pass out to the corner, back to the left wing. Cross-court pass, right wing. That's Kaiser with the basketball. She looks. 3-point shot by Leisure, up, no good. Offensive rebound for the Shamrocks. Second 3-point shot up, air ball, no good. An attempt to make a play.
That will be out of bounds. Ava Leisure trying to save it, but not able to.
Barnesville not looking on the same page with the shots they're taking, with the defense they're playing, and Buckeye Trail taking full advantage of that. Hence the 12-0 run and a 1-point lead here in this third quarter. McVicker driving right in front of us, and looks like they're going to get Barnesville with a push. Fourth foul for the Shamrocks here in this third quarter. Looks like they're going to bring in a substitution. Number 20, Peyton Loudon, coming in for number 15, Mallory Kaiser. Buckeye Trail inbounding the ball right in front of us. That's McVicker. She looks deep in the paint. And to number 30, Jersey Eddie, she takes. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by number 32, Ella Ashby. Her shot's up, and it's good. 32-29. Lady Warriors commanding this game now. Barnesville has it. They cross half court. Pass in off the fingertips of number 25, Lydia Welch. That's out of bounds. Will be Buckeye Trail ball. A full collapse here from the Shamrocks,
yes.
Mark. Ball looks like it's going to be inbounded by Buckeye Trail. McVicker
14-0 run.
Inbound to Ashby. Full court pressure resuming by the Shamrocks. Pass inside. That's number 30, Jersey Eddy. She takes a shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, number 32. Ella Ashby, she gets the offensive rebound. Her shot up, no good. A third offensive rebound. Her shot is up, and it is no good. Barnesville with the ball, and a steal by the Warriors. Number 30, Jersey Eddy. She gets the steal, the fast break, the score. 34-29, Buckeye Trail Warriors. Timeout. Looks like it's going to be called by Buckeye Trail with a timeout, a full timeout. So full timeout, that means we're going to take a quick 30-second break. With that, we'll be right back after this.
How can you select from insurance companies offering you lizards or ducks? When it comes to protection for your home and auto, you want a company that provides quality insurance products and personalized, fair, friendly claims service. WB Green Insurance represents Westfield Insurance. Their reputation is based on sharing knowledge and building trust. Westfield has been around the neighborhood and welcomes the opportunity to quote your home, car, and business insurance.
A good amount to now your team is up 16, and you have the steal. A good amount to now your team is up 16, and you have the steal on the inbound. Buckeye Trail now with the ball following a Barnesville turnover. McVicker with
Looked at first like it's going to be a jump ball, but they're calling it travel on Buckeye Trail. So it'll be Barnesville basketball.
Whether it was a jump ball or pretty far out of the paint and wasn't really set for more than a half second.
She slid over there at the last second and wasn't quite there.
It's going to be
so
two
this
shots.
Is a chance for Barnesville to score for the first time this quarter.
2 shots for Maddie Tyson. First one up. No good. The dry spell continues for the Shamrocks. 34-29. Taking their time to cross that half-court stripe. McVicker with the basketball. She's being guarded closely by Zoe Fritter. Gets a screen by Zoe Fritter. Gets a screen and is able to drive a bit late of a call, but I do think that's a good thing. The Warrior players who are hustling very hard down in that paint a break. Second shot up and a lot better. 12. Maddie Tyson with the basketball. She passes it across court. Pass a bit too hard. Mishandled by Zoe Fritter. Turnover by Buckeye Trail.
Off touch.
Gets the inbound. The defender falls to the ground.
Off touch.
Gets the inbound. The defender falls to the ground. Buckeye Trail student section who are here loving that. A lot of what people would say an ankle breaker, even though she might have just slipped. I think we might rule that down to that, but she took a quick jumper and was able to take the shot, make it, and good. Buckeye Trail with the ball. They have it. Shot up, no good. Looks like they're going to call a jump ball possession up Barnesville. 36-32, 25 seconds up to the third quarter. Barnesville wanting to show some signs of life. They have the ball. They bring it down. Pass to number 13, Zoe Fritter. She has it. Pass it to the left wing. Maddie Tyson,
nice
she has
pass.
the ball. Pass inside, Lydia Welch. 2-point basket.
Just like a good neighbor should. Call Island Hunter State Farm today and discover how we can help you safeguard your future. Call 740-439-5385. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You heard the buzzer. We're getting ready for that fourth and final quarter of play here from Barnesville High School. Scoring the Shamrocks 18-5 in that third quarter. They now have a 2-point lead over the Lady Shamrocks, 36-34, looking to start this fourth quarter. Mark, we went through that entire third quarter, dominated by the Warriors. Barnesville showing some signs of life towards the end of that. If you're Barnesville, what do you have to do?
Well, you just they have to settle down a little bit. They're just forcing a lot of things and getting turnovers. And they're also letting the ball get inside. Trail's taking advantage of their size inside. Wow, we got bodies flying all over the floor here. It's this loose ball. Good hustle by these young ladies.
Yeah, ball inbounded and fought for tremendously by every single player on the floor. A couple players shaking up a little bit.
You always worry about kids hitting their heads, and would they do that with each other as much as the floor?
Oh, yeah,
nobody
Carson
seems to be okay.
Yeah, Carson Olsen shaken up. She has her head in her arms there, taking a big blow to the shoulder. Barnesville basketball. Number 13, Zoe Fritter with the basketball, passing it back and forth with Maddie Tyson. Fritter has it back to Tyson. Tyson inside to Loudon. Loudon with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Barnesville. Hit by her own teammate, shut up, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Warriors. Buckeye Trail with the basketball. Crossing half court, that's McVicker, who's been the primary ball handler for the Warriors. Running that double screen, ball tipped away. Fought for on the ground. Remains Buckeye Trail basketball down to the post.
Lydia Welsh, the freshman, she'll pick up a foul. She reached over trying to knock that ball away.
It looks like Lydia not in too deep of foul trouble following that foul. Only 2 fouls on that. First foul for either team here in this fourth quarter of play. Buckeye Trail going to inbound it underneath their own basket. Number 31, Sydney Frederick looking, passes deflected. Will stay in the same spot, same situation. Inbounded by the Lady Warriors. Of course, this fourth quarter just getting underway. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the game. 2-point game. Inbounded, tipped again by Barnesville, and come away with the steal. That's number 12, Maddie Tyson.
Maddie Tyson, good defense on that.
Tyson
Barnesville
and Fritter.
now with a chance to tie it. And they do with
Fritter
Zoe
comes
Fritter.
in, drive, shoot, scores. Basket's good. 36 all following the Fritter 2-point basket. That layup was so sweet, Mark. It could almost be an apple fritter. Ball on the ground, fought for again.
And we have a
Gonna be a
timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. This has been a lot of aggressive floor play. I mean, no matter the situation, if there's a loose ball, they're going for it.
Yeah.
They're not scared to put their bodies on the line. And, you know, in a game that's tied in this final quarter of play, I don't blame them. It's very good that
we saw there that one loose ball. I think 8 of the 10 players on the floor were on the floor diving for that ball.
Absolutely. And, you know, I'm sure the messages for both teams, they're either the exact same or they are complete opposite, because Barnesville able to maintain some of their own. They have had their most scoring in the past 3 minutes of game time, and unfortunately it has been about close to 9 points of scoring, less than 10 points, but Barnesville inbounding it. Fritter enticing, running that 2-person in. Ball right in front of us, tipped away by Buckeye Trail, will remain at Shamrock basketball. The inbound right in front of us. Fritter going to be inbounding it. Fritter looking, and gives it to Tyson. Tyson with the basketball. She drives, gives it to Welch. Her layup up and good.
Barnesville takes the lead back now by 2.
38-36. Lady Shamrocks now with the lead over. Looking to get the ball in. Barnesville gets it across. Buckeye Trail gets it across. McVicker with the basketball. She's at the top of the key. She has it, looking, dribbling. Left side, left wing, pull up 3. Shut up. Hard to tell if it was deflected, but went wide right, almost like a field goal missing. Offensive rebound by number 30, Jersey Eddie. Her shot is up. No good. Foul in the play.
It
looks like a potential cramp.
Down
Mark,
with a
we've
cramp.
seen enough football to know what that means when you bend the toes back like that and you extend the leg fully. Not putting too much pressure on it as she stands up. I would like to roll that down as a cramp. Doesn't look like she landed on it awkward any, so. But on the shot, foul by Barnesville, so it will be number 30, Jersey Eddie, shooting 2. Second foul in the fourth quarter here by Barnesville. Eddie's first shot up and good. 38-37. Lady Shamrocks with a close 1-point lead here. Fourth quarter, 6:16 left to go. The tandem duo of Jersey Eddie and Ella Ashby combining for what is now, once they update the score, because that second shot up and good, they now have a combined 18 points. Very good wombo combo.
We're back to a 38-all tie.
Pass inside to Leisure. She dribbles. Inside pass to Welch. Her layup's up and good. The crowd's loving it. 2-point lead back for the Shamrocks, 40-38.
Lydia
Inbound
Welch
pass stolen
now
by number 15.
10
Layup up,
points.
no good. Fritter with the basketball. She's fighting for it. Both players fall. Jump ball, possession, Buckeye Trail.
Lydia Welch now 10 points in the game. So she's in double figures.
That was good defense by number 15, Mallory Kaiser, on the inbound, too. I immediately noticed that's where that ball is going. Sniff it out, get the steal. Unfortunately, shot no good. Buckeye Trail with the inbound shot long. Excuse me, no shot there. That'd be ridiculous. Pass long, just over her head.
Another Buckeye Trail turnover.
Going to be Barnesville basketball. Fritter inbounding the ball to Kaiser. Fritter, Kaiser. We have Tyson. Welch.
Wow.
Gets the pass.
Welch is
inbound,
hot.
quick shot. Up and good.
6 points this quarter.
4-point lead for Barnesville. Buckeye Trail coming down quick on the floor. She has the ball. Foul on the shot. The crowd not agreeing with it. Number 10, Anna McVicker, wants to come back in. She's still flexing that left calf. Cramps are no fun, Mark. No matter what age you are.
Yeah.
2 shots coming up for number 30, Jersey Eddy. Third foul on Barnesville here in this fourth quarter. First shot is up. No good. McVicker coming back in. Still a little bit limp, but she's coming in for number 3, the sophomore, Carson Olson. And a substitution for Barnesville, number 25, Welch, taking a seat. Getting into a little bit of foul trouble. Might need her down the stretch. 5.5 left to go here in this fourth quarter of play. Jersey Eddy with the second shot up and no good. Rebounded by Barnesville. That's number 24, Beckley Oliver. Barnesville bringing it in. A scramble on the floor. A good save by Barnesville, but right into the hands of Buckeye Trail. Buckeye Trail with an offensive push here, looking to make some sort of headway. Pass inside to Eddy. She gets the ball inside, falling. 2 officials look at each other. They signal turnover. Travel by number 30, Jersey Eddy. Intense game here at Barnesville High School.
5:02
42-38.
to go. 42-38, Barnesville lead.
Just under 5 minutes to go. Fritter and Leisure passing the ball back and forth. Leisure finds number 15. Mallory Kaiser on the 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Barnesville. Her shot up, no good. Fought for on the floor.
With the put up.
Jump ball, possession, Barnesville. Student section right behind the Barnesville basket getting involved very heavily. They're all on their feet. Only a couple sitting, only because they have nothing better to do than be upset. But I wouldn't be, Mark. I'm having a great time. 42-38, Lady Shamrocks with the ball. 4.5 to go. It's Tyson with the ball. She dribbles, loses her handle. Packs it back out. Left wing, Fritter, her shot up, no good. Rebound fought for on the floor. Number 10, McVicker, comes away with it. Buckeye Trail with the basketball, crossing half court. Top of the key, McVicker with the basketball. She's looking to get her offense set up. She has a basketball. Tight defense by number 13, Zoe Fritter. McVicker going through a couple screens. Off the foot of McVicker. Turnover, Buckeye Trail. It will be Barnesville basketball. Turnovers killing the Lady Warriors late in this game, helping Barnesville get possessions, get baskets, Mark. Barnesville with the basketball and a tango on the floor. Going to be a foul on Buckeye Trail. Their first team foul here in this fourth quarter of play.
That was Sydney Frederick with the foul.
And she will be substituted out. Yes. Carson Olson, the sophomore, in for Buckeye Trail. Barnesville right in front of us inbounding the ball. That's Kaiser. She has the basketball. She's looking. Dribbles, drives, shot up, foul on the shot. Number 32, Ella Ashby with the foul. That is her third foul. The duo of Ashby and Eddy with 3 fouls each. Second foul on Buckeye Trail here in the fourth quarter. Number 15, Mallory Kaiser, shooting 2. First shot up, nothing but net. Shamrocks 43-38, starting to gain their composure and have some form of control. 4:01 left in the game. Second shot up. The same result. Nothing but the bottom of the basket. 44-38 Shamrocks. Buckeye Trail inbounds the basketball. It's McVicker with the ball. She has it. Struggles to handle it. Ref right in front of her. Turnover, Buckeye Trail.
And just like Barnesville sort of fell apart a little bit in that third quarter, Buckeye Trail falling apart now. 3 straight turnovers.
Inbound to Kaiser. She looks to Fritter. Fritter to Kaiser, top of the key. Kaiser looks. That's number 12, Tyson with the basketball, fighting for it, falls on it. Scramble for the ball on the floor.
And quick timeout there by Buckeye Trail.
Able to maintain their possession. Coach, and a timeout on the floor.
Mike Berkmeyer.
30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. A lot of back and forth, Mark. I tell you what, if you told me that we'd come in here and we'd get a game that had a good comeback, 18-5, I believe is what that third quarter score was. Yes. And now Barnesville coming back with their own run, taking the lead over the Lady Warriors. I might call you crazy, but I've seen more happen. One heck of a basketball game here in Barnesville. It's going to be Barnesville basketball with 3:43 left in the game. A 6-point lead for the Lady Shamrocks. This inbound going to come from the left side of the court. Inbound to 2, number 3, Sydney Olson. She has the basketball. Buckeye Trail needing to get the ball past half court, and they do in the hands of McVicker. She looks inside the paint. Pass tipped.
And there'll be a foul as they were diving for the ball. We'll see who it's on.
Looks like it's going to be on Buckeye Trail.
And that will be on number 30, Jersey Eddy. Diving for that ball from behind. Knocking Zoe Freder down. Yep.
And Barnesville, an ill-advised pass stolen by number 30. Layup, no good. Jersey Eddy had the steal, had the wide open basket, and just missed off the front of the rim. Hit the backboard, no good. Went out of bounds is now Barnesville basketball. Barnesville getting across half court. Tough defense and high pressure from the Lady Warriors. That's Fritter right in front of us. Fritter to Kaiser. Kaiser looks to the corner. Number 12. Maddie Tyson looks to get the ball inside to Beckley Oliver. That pass tipped away will remain Barnesville basketball underneath the basket. 3:02 left to go in the game. Looking for the inbound, gets it in. Fritter with the basketball left side. She passes it to Tyson in the corner. Kaiser. Kaiser pass to Beckley Oliver. Her shot is up and good. 2 points for Barnesville. 46-38. Barnesville starting to look like their first half selves. A trap here by McVicker. McVicker gets out of it well. Tries to swing a pass inside. Stolen by Barnesville. That's now number 15, Mallory Kaiser on the fast break. She passes it to Fritter. Back out to Kaiser. Mid-range shot up. No good. Rebounded by number 30, Jersey Eddy.
Not a good shot there by Kaiser. Probably best just to try to get the ball out and work a little bit of the clock off.
And a scramble on the floor for the ball for what I feel like is the 100th time this game. A lot of physical play coming from both of these teams. It will be Buckeye Trail basketball. Just under 2.5 to go.
Full court press.
Only one defender back. They are bringing in number 2, Cadence Stevens, into the basketball game. Cadence Steven. Hasn't been in the game with some foul trouble.
But she's been on the bench mostly with fouls.
They have her in the game. Buckeye Trail gets the inbound. Maddie Tyson looking like she landed awkward on her knee. Ball in the corner near half court. Looks like it's tipped out of bounds. Will remain Buckeye Trail basketball. 2:15 left to go. 2:19 left to go in the game. 30-second timeout called by Barnesville. With that, we'll take that timeout with them, and we'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Experience luxury and power like never before with the 2024 Explorer, available now at Dome Ford. With its sleek exterior, 3.0-liter EcoBoost V6 engine, and low miles, this Explorer is ready for any adventure. Relax in light sandstone leather seats while staying comfortable with heated and ventilated front seats. Plus, enjoy the premium technology package featuring a 14 speakers and B&O sound system with twin-panel moonroof. Don't miss out on this exceptional driving experience. Visit Dome Ford today, located at 66870 Belmont Morristown Road, or visit them online at doneford.com.
You heard that buzzer. That 30-second timeout is up. We're at Barnesville High School. The Lady Shamrocks with a 46-38 lead over the Buckeye Trail Lady Warriors. An intense matchup and battle going down in Barnesville High School in their gymnasium. We're in for a good one. I'm Brett Kline along Mark Brown. Buckeye Trail with the basketball looking to inbound it, and they do into McVicker. She has it dribbling. Easy inside pass, number 32, Ella Ashby. Her shot's up and good for two. 46-40 in favor of the Shamrocks. Buckeye Trail giving Barnesville a taste of their own medicine. Full court pressure.
Just work a little bit of time off the clock. No reason to force anything up. That looks like what they're going to do.
Yep. Barnesville looking like Leisure and Fritter, along with Steven and Tyson. Going to be running a little back and forth.
Delay a little bit here. The old Maryland
Mallory
delay.
Kaiser with the basketball, gives it to Steven. She has it, and it's taken away from her. Buckeye Trail coming down the floor. They have it left wing. That's McVicker. She had the hot hand in the third, not much from her in the fourth. McVicker with the basketball. She has it, takes to the right side, into the paint. Shut up, foul. Number 15, Mallory Kaiser, fouling McVicker on the shot. So it will be number 10, Anna McVicker, shooting two.
Big free throws here for McVicker. You want to score points when the clock's not running in a game like this.
First shot up and good. Big free throws here for the Warriors, looking to make it a 4-point game. Currently a 5, 46-41 in favor of the Lady Shamrocks. McVicker going through a routine, eyeing up the basket. Her shot's up. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Barnesville. Looking to get that ball past half court so they can run some time off the clock. Keep Buckeye Trail out of reach. The pass in to number 12, Maddie Tyson across the court. In to Lydia Welch. Her shot up, no good. Foul. It's going to be questionable here. If they call that on number 32, Ella Ashby, that is 4. It's a 4th foul for both teams. 5 fouls for Barnesville and 4.
Buckeye Trail has 3 players, with 4 fouls.
And they are all on the floor right now. We're looking at number 31, Sydney Frederick, number 30, Jersey Eddy, and number 32, Ella Ashby, all with 4 fouls.
And there's a floor infraction there, but to make a difference, well, let's see. I guess it was Buckeye Trail that stepped in. Nope.
They're going to call that on Barnesville, so turnover Shamrocks. It's going to be Buckeye Trail basketball. 1:18 left to go in the game. 46-41 in favor of the Barnesville Lady Shamrocks. Buckeye Trail looking to get the ball past half court, which they do. Easy fast break opportunity. Number 32, Ella Ashby, with a quick 2 and a timeout from Buckeye Trail. Full timeout. With that full timeout, we'll step out with them, and we'll be right back after this.
Looking for trusted dental care for the whole family? Dr. Darcy Wakefield and the team at Wakefield Dental have you covered. From pediatric to general and orthodontic care, they offer a full range of services. At Wakefield Dental, they focus on individualized treatment plans that not only create beautiful smiles, but build lasting confidence. Schedule your consultation today. Call 740-435-3100 or go to drwakefieldDDS.com.
Stoney's RV Center is the place that makes buying a new RV easy. Ask about their on-site financing with very affordable payments, and they make on-site camper service calls to the area campgrounds. Stoney's RV also carries cargo trailers, car haulers, horse and stock trailers, and open utility trailers. They install hitch systems and fill propane tanks too. Stoney's RV Center, the place that takes camping to the next level, and a proud sponsor of our area high school sports teams.
Welcome back to Barnesville High School. The Lady Shamrocks holding on to a 46-43 lead over the Buckeye Trail Lady Warriors. I'm Brett Kline alongside Mark Brown. Buckeye Trail
1 minute
defense.
to go in the game.
Barnesville just looking to play
three.
keep away in this final minute, yeah. And it's tough to say. It's tough for Buckeye Trail to look at this and say foul because, as it just happened, number 31, Sydney Frederick. Mark, that's number 5.
She's out. She's played a nice game tonight. Handles the ball well, made some nice passes. She's a junior.
And now with that 5th foul on Buckeye Trail, it is 2 shots all the way out for both teams. We have at number 1, Ava Leisure, shooting 2. First shot up, nothing but net. Extends the lead to 4. Crucial second shot for Leisure coming up. Her shot's up and good.
2 clutch shots there by Ava Leisure.
48-43, Barnesville with the lead. Buckeye Trail coming down the floor. They get it past half court. McVicker takes a 3 immediately. Air ball's no good. Buckeye Trail looking to keep it alive and do. Good defense. Good job saving the ball by Carson Olson. Pass into McVicker. She takes another 3. Shot is up. No good.
Maddie Tyson with the rebound.
By Barnesville. They look to get the ball past half court, and they do. That's number 12, Maddie Tyson with the ball. She passes it to Ava Leisure. I think they want to get it to Leisure, Mark. I think that's their go-to free throw shooter. That's another foul on Buckeye Trail. 2 shots for Barnesville.
Leisure, a junior. She just sank her last 2. 27 seconds to go in the game. Barnesville up by 5.
Her first
Leisure
shot.
misses her first.
Round robin, no good. Second shot by Leisure. This one to put them up by 6. Her shot up. Bounces around, no good. Rebound Buckeye Trail, fought for. Stays with Buckeye Trail. That's McVicker driving. Looks like she tripped. Hard to tell from this angle with all the feet down there, but
I think she did.
Turnover on Buckeye Trail will be Barnesville
Burt
ball.
Meyer's not complaining. It was right in front of
17.5
him.
to go. Ball inbounded. They get it past half court. That's Leisure. They're going to foul her. 2 shots coming up. Now, Mark, Leisure did just miss. She made 2, missed 2. So who knows? Maybe we'll get a little 1-and-1. Maybe she'll make 2. Maybe she'll miss 2. But 2 guaranteed nonetheless. 48-43, 10 seconds left to go in the game. Shots up and good.
Now that makes it a 6-point game. So Buckeye Trail would have to hit 2 3-pointers in the last 10 seconds, and that pretty much clinches it there.
Buckeye Trail inbounds it there at 8 seconds. McVicker has it. She looks, passes it. Jersey, she drives, take the shot. Foul on the play.
And that will be.
Looks like they might be
Maddie
calling
Tyson.
That on Maddie Tyson.
Maddie, one of 2 seniors on this girls' team from Barnesville. The other is Zoe Fritter.
Jersey, her first free throw was up and good. Jersey, I tell you what, having a nice night tonight. Just broke double digits. A handful of.
This is her 12th free throw tonight.
Handful of Warriors players getting free throws up. Second one up and good. 45-50 in favor of Barnesville, and looks like it's going to be a timeout. Full timeout. With that, we're going to take a very quick 30-second break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Looking for reliability, style, and affordability? Look no further than Doan Ford's Ford Fiesta. With a fuel-efficient 1.6-liter i4 engine and a smooth 5-speed manual transmission, it's perfect for city streets or open highways. Enjoy modern conveniences like power windows, locks, cruise control, and a rear-view camera for added safety. With low miles, this Fiesta is ready to roll for a very low cost. Visit Doan Ford today and drive away in style. Located at 66870 Belmont Morristown Road, or visit them online at doanford.com.
Welcome back to Barnesville High School. Coming out of this full timeout, 15 seconds ago in this timeout, and it is Barnesville leading 50-45. When this clock hits 0, the second clock that we will see is almost at zeros. We're looking at just under, I think you said, a second and a half?
About 1.2, I believe.
So not much time left for the
1.4.
1.4, and what you need here is you need a prayer. Barnesville with the inbound, they look, gets it in, pass away, and that's going to do it for the ball game. The Barnesville Lady Shamrocks 50, Buckeye Trail Lady Warriors ending up with 45. That's going to do it for the game. We're going to take a quick break, count up some stats, add a couple things, and when we return, we will do our post-game broadcast, wrapping up the events of today's game. Stick around. We'll be right back after this.
At People's Bank, we're more than just a bank. As a community bank, we are committed to where we work and live, giving back to the organizations you care about through sponsorships, donations, and volunteer hours. When you bank with People's, you're not just a client. You're part of a community of neighbors helping neighbors. People's Bank, working together, building success. Member FDIC. Visit us at pebo.com.
This is Kelly with Rumor Loudon Inc. I once heard a famous personality say that if you've had to use your furnace and air conditioner in the same day, you must live in Ohio. Regardless of which mode you're in, if you have trouble or need a new system, call the company with over 37 years of experience and 2 locations to best serve you. Rumor Loudon Inc. on East Main Street in Barnesville and Clark Road in St. Clairsville. Check out our website, www.rumorloudon.com, for lots of heating and air info.
Your home and your car are likely your 2 biggest investments. Protecting them from unexpected damage is a prime concern to WB Green Insurance. They are proud to represent Westfield Insurance, a financial service organization that provides insurance products for your home, auto, and business. Sharing knowledge, building trust is Westfield Insurance's pledge to their customers, along with personalized claim service that's fast and friendly. To learn how Westfield can help with your insurance needs, talk to WB Green Insurance today.
I was sitting in my car and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. Then on the radio I heard of West 40 by Pay here, where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application, west40autosales.com. You'll also find their weekly special listed there.
Welcome back to Barnesville High School as the Buckeye Trail Lady Warriors falling in a close one to the Barnesville Lady Shamrocks, 50-45. We had one heck of a game with a handful of ups and downs. And, we look at kind of the stories of this game. Barnesville dominating the first half. They're up by double digits going into the half. And then Buckeye Trail comes back, Mark, and outscores Barnesville 18-5 in that third quarter. We're going to go over some stats here in a second. But in that fourth quarter, Barnesville started to gain some of their footing, and they used that momentum to continually build and build and build their lead. They were able to get up as much as, I believe, 6 or 8, and then they really didn't look back from that. Buckeye Trail did what they could to fight, but in the end it was Barnesville Lady Shamrocks victorious over Buckeye Trail Lady Warriors 50-45. Mark,
yes,
to you.
We said Barnesville really came out cold after halftime. Buckeye Trail outscoring them 18-5, and they were ahead 36-34, but then Barnesville outscoring Trail 16-9 in the final quarter. We'll go through the team individual scoring here. First for Buckeye Trail, Josie Rome, 3 points. Anna McVicker tonight, 13 points. Lindsey Smith, 5 points. Jersey Eddy 11 points, and Ella Ashby with 13 points.
That's a good combo for Buckeye Trail when you have
both
Jersey
these
Eddy
teams
and
had
Ashby.
Very even and balanced scoring. Ava Lazier tonight, 10 points for the Shamrocks. She had 4 free throws in the end of the fourth quarter to sort of seal things. Tonight, Maddie Tyson, the senior, 12 points. Zoe Fritter, the other senior, 5 points. Beckley Oliver tonight, 6 points. Lydia Welsh, the freshman, 12 points for her. She is the co-leading scorer of the game for Barnesville. Rosalind Anderson, 4 points. And Mallory Kaiser, 5 points tonight for the Shamrocks. Again, the Barnesville 50-45 winners tonight. They are now 1-3 on the season, and Buckeye Trail is 1-2.
Yeah, I think that game, we look at I want to look at the freshman for Barnesville, her play. When we got into this game, we looked at that and we're like, okay, the coach is going through a couple of changes. Obviously, you're not starting the season as winning as you want, so you throw in somebody who you look at, you're like, well, how the heck are we going to scout them? It's not the easiest to scout somebody who's, very young and in the game in that way. So a fantastic job by number 25, Lydia Welch, on that start. Had a great first half. Played tough defense down in the paint against that tandem duo of Buckeye Trail. I think Buckeye Trail has a lot to look forward to. You have Anna McVicker, who can score. Didn't have the hottest fourth quarter, but that third quarter, had the team's first 7 points. And I think it was 9 of the team's 11 when we got into the start of that third quarter. We know for sure it was those first 7, and then it was a separate individual getting those next 2. And then, the duo of Ella Ashby and Jersey Eddy, when you have that post presence in a team that doesn't have the most height, it was definitely beneficial for the Buckeye Trail Lady Warriors to help them get through this game, get some easy points inside, even when trying to make their comeback efforts. You have easy layups. Why not just feed your bigs who are running the floor with you and be able to, help pad their stats? We look at some of the headlines of this game throughout the Lady Shamrock side of things. Caden Stephen getting in some foul trouble early. I don't think she saw a minute of playing time in that third quarter.
No, she didn't.
But she came in late in the game in the fourth and did well, didn't get a foul, played some good defense.
But she did not score a point tonight, and it's hard to score points when you're sitting on the bench in foul trouble.
Absolutely. So, Mark, your final thoughts on this game, and then we will
I'm happy for Barnesville. They finally got their first win of the year. They're now 1-3 on the season. And, give them credit. They gave up that big third quarter, but they didn't get down. They kept fighting and came back and outscored Buckeye Trail 16-9 in the fourth quarter and ended up getting the win.
Yeah, I think if you're, Barnesville's coach, you have to look at that game and say, we were up, the other team fought, but we were able to combat what they were able to do. So, a lot of back and forth action, but a lot of positive for both teams looking at how that game turned out. So with that, we thank you for watching here on YRP TV along with WBNV 93.5 FM. Don't go anywhere. Friday night, we'll be back. YRP TV, WBNV 93.5 FM, and the WBNV 93.5 app as the Monroe Central Seminoles will make the trip to Barnesville as they will take on the Shamrocks right here at this exact gymnasium. Mark, you'll be back on this call. I think I will be. I might be elsewhere. I'm not entirely sure yet, but
I'll be with Jeff Stevens that evening.
Probably be doing something somewhere, as it always goes. And check out yourradioplace.com for a look at any broadcast games we have upcoming. Our entire broadcast schedule and locations, links, anything you want to find there, you're able to find it on yourradioplace.com. Well, Mark, with that, I think we will conclude our night. I'm Brett Kline. Along with Mark Brown, we want to thank Bryce Haynes for providing the camera work for tonight.
Did a good job.
Have a great rest of your night.
High school basketball is a presentation of AVC Sports and 93 BMV, WBNV, Barnesville, Woodsfield.